Drop to keep your hands warm on the go. So it's your 3-pack from Go Warmer, that hand heater and power bank and flashlight. So you can keep your hands warm. You can light the way whenever you're walking around. And you can charge your device, which is absolutely super, super cool, which I love. So everyone's gonna get 3. And we are live on Facebook, so good morning to everyone. We give away a $25 gift card here for Gifts with the Gal with Val. And we're just asking, who's the hardest person to shop for? And I don't know about you, but I don't know anyone who wouldn't wanna keep their hands warm whenever the temperatures drop. So it's a 3-pack. We have several colors that you can choose from. You could choose if you can get all of 3 in silver. Be great 3 individual gifts too, just about $10 each. Here it is for you in that gorgeous, what we say, rose color, rose gold. Below that is your gold. Then we have green, we have blue, and then we have it for you in cranberry. They come with their boxes, so it could be 3 individual gifts. We ship it to your doorstep for free because everything is free shipping and handling. 839-202 is the item number. Let's welcome in our guest, Lou Caputo. I'm sure he wants to warm up his hands too. Good morning.
I do. It's freezing in these studios. I don't know what we're doing here.
I know. That's why I'm happy that we have these.
I love that you said that these are a great gift idea because I gave these last year and the year before as gifts to people in my life, right? And it was interesting because there were people that I gave these to that I gave other gifts to, like bigger, more expensive gifts, and all they could talk about was these. Seriously, because these are so practical, they make so much sense, and it's something that you're going to use every day. Now, I know it says it's a hand heater, but it's also a battery charger for all your devices, okay, anything that plugs into a USB. And you can also use this to, well, no, that's it. It's just the hand heater. It's about, oh, flashlight, sorry.
Yeah.
And it's also the flashlight on the end here. I almost forgot my flashlight. So you got a built-in flashlight as well. Let me show you how this works, though. So this is made of aluminum on both sides, okay? And the reason they use aluminum is that it actually transmits heat better than anything else, okay? So both sides of this all the way around aluminum. There's a button on the side down here. If I press this button one time, you're going to see these blue lights illuminate. The blue lights are tell you what the battery charge level's at on this, okay? So right now, this one's fully charged, but it also tells me that I can start recharging my devices from this. Double click it, it's gonna go off. Press and hold for 2 seconds. Now we're in heating mode, Nicole. Now there's low, medium, and high on this. It ranges between like 84 and 120 degrees. So there's low, press again, medium, press again, there's high. So those are all your functions. Double press, it turns off, and don't forget about that flashlight that's built into this. But this is something you can carry with you everywhere you go. And I don't care if you've got somebody in your life that's a fireman, a policeman, a construction worker, a crossing guard, somebody that stands on a commuter platform waiting for the train to go down to work. Maybe you've got kids that play sports and you're out there at night watching their games on, late at night. I mean, this is something that once you get this, you have it in your pocket, Nicole, you're gonna carry it with you everywhere you go.
You're gonna take it everywhere. And I was telling Lou, I was like, I use those one and done little heater things where you kind of pop them whenever I go skiing, and then that's it. Then I have to toss it in the trash.
Yep.
I mean, it's cash in the trash. This, you just recharge it, and then boom, you're ready to go. I love that you can have different settings on it. Me, quite frankly, right here in studio, I just have it on the 2nd setting. There's 3 settings total for that heating level, and I am comfortable. I love, too, that there wasn't a lot of downtime waiting for me to heat up, so whenever I powered it on, I was like, oh, okay, there it goes. It just gradually starts to warm up, and it's so comforting. What I love is just how small it is, because whenever I was telling you, I was like, oh, I'm heating my hands. You're probably like, Nicole, I don't even know what you're holding in your hands right now. It just fits in the palm of your hand, which is so beautiful. You can put it right here.
Yep.
I even nuzzled it right in my pocket earlier, too. You can have both of them. You get 3 of them.
Right.
So, and I love that it heats on both sides.
Well, and that's why they did the aluminum on both sides. But you want to see something really cool? So we've got one sitting down here right now. Now, it looks like this is really warm, like it's on and it's producing a ton of heat. It's actually not, because my hands are like the same temperature as it right now.
Right.
But watch this. If I turn this one on, if I find that button on the side here, there we go. I'm going to press, and I'm going to hold that for 2 seconds. Okay, so there's the, come on. There we go. Okay, low, medium, high. Now watch how quickly it's going to start changing colors, because right now, it's going through all those heat settings. It's going to go from about, room temperature all the way up to over 100 degrees very, very quickly. But look at the area. Every place around behind it is cold, because in the studio, we keep it in the 70s. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So this is much, much warmer than that. But that's why this is such a great gift idea for anybody that works outdoors, or if you're yourself love to spend time outdoors. What about the kids just waiting for the school bus, standing out there when it's freezing outside? It's such a considerate gift. The other thing, too, is like, I know 2 things things to be true in my life. People get cold. People have cell phones, okay?
Yeah.
You can charge your cell phone off of this.
That's cool.
Yeah, and I mean, like, it does an amazing job. I can tell you how many times it saved my bacon when I had one of these out there. And everybody I've given it to absolutely loves these. And the most common question I get is, can we get more? Where can we get more?
This is it. And it's a weekly deal drop.
That's right.
And it's coupled with our Slay the Savings weekend. So that means you have free shipping on everything. You add to cart and you check out for $11 on a card you love shopping with, and then you are ready to go. You just check 3 people off your gift list. You could even include yourself in keeping one, but you're going anywhere from that range of 84 to 104 degrees, which is absolutely amazing that you're in control. There's a little bit of a flashlight that's on there too. There's also charging your device. And I don't know about you, I like to carry less things with me. So the fact that I'm getting a 3-in-1 with this, and I get 3 total, just pick your color. You can get all 3 in the silver. You can pick it in the rose gold if you would like to, or solid gold that we have. We have it in green, blue, and cranberry.
Love the cranberry.
839-202 is the item number. Don't miss on out on this opportunity. They're all individually boxed. There's your charging cable to recharge your warmer. All that's included.
Yes.
I mean, small but mighty. I cannot let it go.
Well, you want to see something cool? So take a look at this image again. I'm going to show you something neat. So this one's on. You can see it's been on for a while. Obviously, orange, red, and yellow represent heat, okay?
Yes.
Now, here's my hand. You can see my hand's not hot compared to this. Watch this. If I just put my hand on here for a couple seconds, 1, 2, 3, 4, something like that. Look at my fingertips. So that heat has transferred that quickly to my hands. Want to see something else cool? Watch this. If you have this in your pocket, you're walking around, keep an eye on this. Watch. When I move it, look what it left. It made the table hot underneath it as well. See, that's what I love about this, is you don't realize everything around this is going to get warm while you have. You know what's so funny? Everybody does this as soon as they get them in their hands.
Yes,
just because it just feels so. Everybody looks like they're praying, but it just feels so good when you put these in your hands. I'm praying for warmth is what I'm doing. It feels so good.
And on this Sunday, I'm thank God for the warmth that we have in the studio too, right? Because it's always so cold. So, and remember, we have our extended holiday return or exchange policy. So even if you wanted to switch out colors down the road until the end of January, you can do that. Maybe you pick up the silver. You're like, you know what? I did like that cranberry. Lou was right. That's a beautiful color.
Love that one.
The blue, the green, the gold, and the rose gold. 839-202 is the item number. You're able to charge your device. You're able to, with a quick flick of a switch, put on a flashlight, and then you're able to warm your hands as well. It truly is that 3-in-1.
Does it all. 3
different settings from 84 to 104 degrees. I love that we have the heat demonstration because then it really puts into perspective.
You can just see the heat.
You can see it. And it's just contained all to this small little device.
Right here?
Like so tiny.
Look at that. I love it.
Look at that. I love it too.
Great gift.
I'm going to hold on to it.
Great gift.
Put it in my pocket.
I'm going to keep an eye on you.
You're like, wait, I know we had 3 silver.
I counted these before we came out here. So.
Lou, thank you so
You're
much.
welcome, Nicole.
Always a pleasure.
My
All right,
pleasure.
stay in the ordering process of this, 839-202. You can key that into hsn.com. While you're there, by the way, incredible savings opportunities.